Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Resero Network. I am Dan, and I'm joined by Rich. Hi, Rich. How's it going?
Hello. It's going well. Thank you very much.
Good, mate. Good. Today, we are doing another kind of comparison, but this is very different to the ones that we've always done because we thought about not doing a Borderlands comparison because how do you compare cel-shaded stuff? Because, do you know what I mean? Like, the difference between 1080 and 4K isn't massive. But the performance mode and the resolution mode on the Xbox One S and the PS4 Pro, it's caused some issues. So we're going to go through those issues, but so we're going to focus a lot on the frame rate. First things first, we're going to look at the frame rate of the Xbox One, the Xbox One S, and the PS4, Rich. And for the most part, it's rock solid 30.
It's good.
Like, it dips every so often. You see the little dip there on the graph?
Yeah, just on the vanilla Xbox
all
one.
three of the platforms drop the odd frame here and there, but not... Well, it didn't really affect it. One frame out of like 100,000.
Yeah.
Or 1,000.
You're not going to lose sleep over that.
No, you're not. So it's rock solid on the older consoles. Which is great, and with the next consoles though, Rich, that's when things start to get a little bit more interesting. So here we have the resolution mode on the One X and the PS4 Pro, and as you can see, the PS4 Pro isn't great in resolution mode.
Right.
The One X, for the most part, is solid. There's the odd frame, it drops here and there. But the PS4 Pro, I don't think it ever hits 30.
No.
Which is crazy.
The X is kind of locked, isn't it?
It is. It does drop because we basically capture like a minute of intense gameplay or just hectic gameplay. And then look. But yeah, I don't think the PS4 Pro actually hits 30, which is very disappointing. But you had issues when you play the game in terms of like missions and game crashing in... resolution mode, right?
Yeah, so I played in resolution mode because I wanted it to look crisp and pretty. But yeah, I had two cutscenes crash on me, and I couldn't progress past them. And I had a lot of choppy frame rate issues. And yeah, the solution was to switch to performance mode.
And this is performance mode. And as you can see, performance mode is all over the place. Yeah. The One X runs from about 43 to 60, but it's round about the 50, whereas the PS4 Pro it's mid-40s. So it's like 45 frames a second. So it's kind of in between 30 and 60. It is a weird one. So performance mode on the One X, obviously you get more frames than you would if you were playing it on the older consoles.
Yeah, in resolution mode as well,
you get more frames, but you don't get a massive amount.
Yeah.
So what we've done here, Rich, is we usually focus a lot on these. We're not this time because the visuals, there isn't that much between them. Looking at performance mode, you probably can't really tell. And forgive me for the light. There's a day-night cycle, and it screws me up. Yeah. But yep, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you looked at that performance mode, and I don't think you could probably tell the difference, can you?
No, not really. Not a huge difference.
Like across the board, in like the PS4, the Xbox One, the Xbox One S, the PS4 Pro, and the One X look very similar. I
think negligible is the word.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
In performance mode, it's like that. So obviously this bit is just showing you, and ignore the guns as well. When there's a billion guns in the game, it's hard to get the exact two.
I got the good guns. This is Josh's playthrough.
Bloody video game.
You can get the good guns like
no, mate. So yeah, like just. The lighting aside, the guns aside, like there isn't that much difference. Yeah. But in resolution mode, you can actually see it. It's a lot clearer on the One X than it is on the One S and the One X. Looks really good, actually, on the One X.
It looks nice.
But the only problems with resolution mode is that it crashes a lot. You had loads of crashes.
The frame rate problems.
The frame rate. You had an issue where it wasn't working on the hard drive, so you swapped it to an external.
That was another workaround as well, but apparently if I'd have just switched to performance mode, it would have alleviated that problem.
But like, you shouldn't have to do that. If you put the option in a game, you shouldn't have to change modes.
No, absolutely.
Which is crazy. But yeah, like it's clear that we would have put this video out sooner. We didn't get review code until launch day.
Launch day, yeah.
Launch day, which whenever you get review code on launch day, that is not a good sign.
Yeah.
Because basically this could have done with a lot longer in the oven. So what we did here was just flip back and forth, and you can if you just focus on like the gun a little bit on his hand,
that mezzanine floor,
floor, the metal grate kind of thing. Like you can see a slight difference, and it's slight. It's not massive. So it's almost worth playing it through in performance mode.
I would say performance mode is definitely preferable
because you get 45 to 60 frames.
Yeah.
So you get like 50% more frames.
The trade-off is you have a slight drop in resolution. It's not quite as crisp, but overall it just performs better.
And that texture popping as well.
Self-explanatory, really.
Texture popping was a big issue
Yeah.
on performance mode, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so a little bit different this time around, but quite interesting if I do say so myself. Especially with like the whole things with the frame rate, because there's effectively like 3 different ones.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is Borderlands 3. The game is out now, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Cheers, folks. Bye.
Play in performance mode. Bye.
Bye.